Alrighty then, greetings everybody and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video. And for today's video, we'll actually be using Acheron in her new best in slot sustained. Well, it's actually probably like maybe 50-50 from her, from Hyacine and Acheron. I don't have Acheron, so for me it's Hyacine. But I'm pretty sure some could argue in some cases, in some situations, it is Hyacine. As of right now, only because of the MOC, in my opinion, it's Hyacine. So, for today's video, I'll be explaining and just going over why Hyacine is Acheron's best in slot support for E0, E1 to all the way up to E6, right? Well, obviously more so E2 and E0 because that's where that's where kind of everybody has Acheron in. You know, they have her E2 or E0 with her best in slot supports and all of that. So, if you like this type of content, please do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Join the Discord, and without further ado, let's get into this showcase, shall we? So, I thought it would actually be best if I showcase Hyacine in Acheron, Hyacine and Acheron in a boss that's just not meant for them, right? Just for you guys to get just an idea of how well Hyacine actually works with Acheron, right? So, I do want to say one thing: my Acheron is rocking very, very high speed. I'm not sure if you saw in the build section, but she has 140 speed. Obviously, that means my Sunday has 130 speed, just a little below Acheron speed, simply for, you know, Acheron could take as much turns as she possibly can, deal as much damage, just juice her out. Yep. That is exactly what we're doing. So obviously, due to how this boss works, we're not going to be doing a lot of damage in the slightest bit, actually. I would be surprised if we do damage. We're kind of just going to be letting this boss do its thing, but regardless of that, we should still be perfectly fine. So, excuse me, I just burped. Why is Hyacine so well for Acheron? And that's actually because of one thing and one thing only: Inca. So I'll show you guys right here if you didn't catch it. So as you can see right here, whenever Inca takes a turn, that gives Acheron an extra ult gauge, and that is actually just really good, like really good, because you know Inca goes on and gives Acheron just three ult gauges every single time Hyacine makes an attack, and Hyacine is relatively fast, right? So ultimately your Inca is almost always gonna just be there, feeding into your Acheron's ult gauge. I want to point out that I call it ult gauge. I am aware it's called Crimson Knock Stacks. I just prefer ult gauge. And obviously, depending on your opinion on things, this could be either faster than Acheron or slower. For me, I don't have Acheron, so I can't give like a genuine like just tell you how I genuinely feel, or you know. I don't really know how to word this. I just can't really say too much because I just don't have him, and I feel like it could be wrong if I try to speak of something that I can't relate to, right? A lot of people tend to do that for some reason. So unfortunately here we did not get our Hyacine ultimate. That is actually very sad. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually suspecting us to get our Hyacine ultimate right there. I don't even know if I eat or not, man. I am so, like, my brain is so fried right now. I've been up for 12 hours. It's 5:09 p.m. So you guys can have an idea. Like, I'm beyond fried, and I've been working like a dog. So yeah, let's just get into it. I do want to apologize about one thing though. I am aware the amount of content I've been throwing out hasn't been as much. I am slowly planning, of course. I do have a couple of videos that I really want to get out there, a couple of YouTube shorts. I actually messaged a couple of people if I could use their account, to be more specific, Bagel Juice, a while ago, and I just still haven't logged in because I've just been so busy. It's horrible, man, horrible. I'm about to jump scare a couple of you guys, so please do be warned. I'm about to say a slur. So you know, having a job, it's very much so it's hiring. So I do want to apologize if I did scare any of you guys out there. So we're actually going to be healing here first. Just look at that, getting that stack with Inca, it's just amazing. It's actually just the best thing ever. Like, Inca is unironically like a old bank for Acheron. The question is, do I I actually have no idea what I want to do next right here. But what I do know for a fact is we're clearing relatively fast, which is pretty surprising. This is what right now. This is a 1-2 cycle clear. I have no idea. All I know is that it's pretty fast. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, what, that didn't kill. I wouldn't have been surprised if that did kill. Oh, we're in this part again. Horrible. The same issue. Or JQ gets his ult, but Inca, or Hyacine to be more exact, doesn't have her fucking ultimate. Never mind, we do have our ultimate. We should probably kill right here, and that would be it. This is what, a 3 cycle clear? A 3 cycle clear in an MOC that's just not met for Acheron. Well, at least this part. So what I'm gonna do is actually just see that boss over there. We're gonna fight that boss with Acheron and Hyacine to see how well they actually do. So let's get into that showcase, shall we? Wait, before we go, just look how pretty Zila is. Oh my god. The day that Zila gets buff is the day that I'm gonna be happy. Like, actually, so gorgeous, so pretty. What isn't there to love about Zila? My reason for playing HSR. Let me know your guys. If you guys are still watching, what is your reason? And why did you guys play the hit game known as Honkai Star? Whoa, where'd she go? Zila, my love, as Honkai Star Rail. So, enough joking around. Let's get to the showcase. All right. So we are back, right? And holy crap, I got a yawn. But one thing that I will say is the difference in Casterice's gameplay with or without Hyacine. It's crazy. You know, my Casterice could easily get the 0 cycle while using Hyacine. And as you can see right here, it took me 2 cycles without Hyacine. That is actually crazy. But in all honesty, I really don't think I am at a loss of words, because I don't really think the difference, to be exact, for this boss in MOC will be that. Okay, you know what? I'm explaining this so fucking hard. You know what? We'll just let it unplay. Holy crap! I was trying to explain something, but my brain is, you know, it just happens, right? You know, you can't always explain correctly. But putting my horrible explanation skills aside, let's see this, right? So, okay, I'm gonna try to explain it again. What I was trying to explain is I don't think that issue that I had previously is gonna go away with me not getting Hyacine's ultimate or me not getting JQ's ultimate. I think that's still gonna be abundant throughout this run. Finally, I said that. Dude, that was crazy. You know, like my brain, that eyes just farted right there. Like I have no idea. I just couldn't speak. Like, just dead ass just couldn't speak, right? Which is very unfortunate. Not as unfortunate as the fact that we probably won't be clearing this part. Oh wait, or maybe we will. The DPS part of Hyacine is gonna show right here? Question mark. Nice. That actually canonically clutched up, so I am very happy about that. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll get my ult. No. Wait, but that is actually really good. The fact that that goon was the one that attacked and not the other one. Perfect. Oh my god, that's even better. Wait, why did he go twice though? You know, I'm not gonna complain. That probably just saved me the run, low-key, or saved me a cycle. Like, I'm not even lying. That alone was very much so clutch. Holy shit. So because of that, I actually just only need to do this. I could just ult right here. 2, 3. Oh yeah, doing 1.3 mil. And fun fact, I probably could have done actually a little bit more damage if I just did my basic and just did this right here and then ulted as Acheron was getting put up. But I didn't. I probably could have done a 1.5 mil. But I'm trying to play actually, I'm not trying to play as bad as I can. I just fucking suck at this game. Let me not lie. Holy. But I like this run is already going very well, very fast. This guy is gonna be a little bit of a nuisance, I will say so. Fucking hate that guy. And honestly, well, not honestly, I have a genuine question. Does Hyacine cleanse? Because I swear to God, to me, it just feels like she hasn't been cleansing at all. I don't know if she cleanses or not. I'm gonna be so for real. I just do not want to look through their kits. It's a lot of work in my opinion. Let's see. Does she cleanse? Oh, she does. Okay, well, answer was my question was answered. Holy shit, bro! I cannot fucking talk, guys. I just want to say this before anything else. I do want to apologize. I am really tired. Like, it's actually insane. I am exhausted, but I still want to at least be able to get a video out there for you guys today. So what I'm gonna do right here is hopefully we can try to get our ultimate when this guy takes his turn. Okay, so we didn't get our ultimate. I actually have no idea why, but I'm just gonna go with the flow, I guess. So we're gonna ult right here. This should do a lot of damage. It's not, we're obviously not gonna just like kill this guy. Maybe it feels when he first came out, yeah. But you know, HP inflation, the best thing to ever come to Honkai Star Rail, is a thing. So this guy will be attacking us right here, and that is just horrible. Yeah, this right here is horrible, but I actually do think we'll be relatively fine for what the entire run as a whole. I do think we could clear, I mean kill right here, so that is good, especially with the attack boost. Now this guy is fucking annoying, huh? Wow, fuck that guy. Jesus. Okay, so I think now is when I'm gonna start actually min-maxing. Do this. This actually, would this kill? Wow, that did kill. Okay, and that was what, a 1 cycle clear was about to be 2 cycle clear in MOC. That is crazy. That is a power of not just Acheron, but Eidolons and obviously Hyacine, right? Can't forget Hyacine. What even is Remembrance about? I think I changed my, yeah, I did change my Hyacine build back to this one though. Forgot to mention that, but whatever. Because previously I had it on the banana set for attack Hyacine. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's really loud. Wow, I feel the house vibrating. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I'm currently actually in a thunderstorm. That's why I'm actually talking very loud. I didn't explain that at all. I was supposed to, bro. I was supposed to explain a lot of things. So if you're still here, thank you so much. But I just want to say this. It is currently like raining like crazy. There's a thunderstorm where I'm at. I don't know if you guys could hear the rain. Before recording, the background was getting picked up, so I could only assume you guys can. I'll find out during editing when I edit this video in like 10 minutes from now, right? But that's actually why I've been very loud this video. I do want to apologize. I forgot to mention that. I actually forgot to, bro, I forgot everything. I couldn't even speak for like 5 minutes in this video. Some could even say the last 13 minutes I've been actually trying to speak. Jesus. You know, one of these days I should probably do a video where I'm drunk and playing the game. Oh my god, nobody would understand me. Holy shit, that'd be funny. I just gotta wait 1 more year once I'm 21. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and yeah, see ya. Thank you for the views.